Over the past year, investors have become increasingly more nervous about inflation, from supply chain issues, increased government stimulus, as well as increased consumer demand has led prices, along with worries, sky high. Today we're going to talk about a few ideas that may help protect you and your portfolio as prices continue to rise. Inflation is a problem because it decreases your spending power, and over time your money doesn't go as far. And one of the first ideas to help counterbalance inflation is to stay invested in stocks. Now, not just any stocks, but taking a look at your portfolio and reviewing the risk tolerance can help you own companies that have the potential to outpace inflation. Growing your money faster than inflation can grow is one way to preserve your spending power. The second category that has done well historically through inflation has been real assets or real estate. The reason why real estate can do well is because it can have a locked-in cost of doing business. For example, on your home mortgage. We've had low interest rates for a number of years now, allowing you and other consumers to lock in these rates for as long as 30 years. These low rates allow you to continue to maintain the same cost even as the value of your home continues to appreciate. Fixed costs help hedge against inflation, as well as owning other outside real estate may also help. One reason is because landlords are able to pass on higher costs of rents to their tenants. So keeping both of these in mind, finding areas where costs can be fixed for an extended period of time, as well as finding places to pass that can be rents and increased prices can be passed on, is one reason why real estate may continue to do well during an inflationary environment. The last area that's worth looking at is commodities. Now, commodities may continue to rise with the increased price of inflation, and commodities are things such as oil, corn, steel, other inputs that are kind of the very first thing into the supply chain. And typically as prices go up, so do the value of those because it costs more to produce them. Owning a basket of commodities can be a way to hedge against inflation. Definitely explore looking at this with somebody who's been in this space, a competent professional for a number of years, because it's tricky and highly volatile, especially compared to many other asset classes. But commodities can be maybe a good hedge against your inflation, or companies that are heavily involved in the commodity market. Remember, your portfolio and your goals are different from everybody else's. Looking at your portfolio and your goals over the long term is the only way to help navigate these tricky times. What might be right for you might not be right for somebody else. So reviewing the goals and the portfolio, as well as the risks and worries about current inflation, can help protect you in the long run. If you'd like to personally view over your portfolio and answer any questions, reach out to me, Garrett, Garrett, @ascendinvestment.com. Love to hear from you.